All right, what's going on, everybody? Adi84 here from the Wicked Bricksters. We're gonna do a live build today. If you're familiar with these live builds, every once in a while we sporadically have a live build that we'll do live. It's usually a small set within 100 to 200 pieces. And if you missed the live build that we do here on Instagram, you can also watch it on YouTube. So if you go to twbricksters.com or just search the Wicked Bricksters on YouTube, subscribe, and every time we put a new video up, once a week we do a live build, you get to see it. And also we do the Henryville, which is the Lego City, updates every Monday, so look for one on YouTube tonight. And there we go. I just want to say hi to everyone watching here. We have Padawan, we have Stan. Thank you guys for watching. So today we're going to do, it's a Target exclusive. It's a set's about a year old, but I really wanted it because I think it's going to fit good in the NOLA world, my amusement park. I think this is going to fit great. It's called Bean Dare Donut Dat, and it's basically a coffee donut shop. Now, some people put this into the regular city. I am not, only because we have the coffee shop and the assembly square that we have already of the bakery, so that kind of takes care of that. And that is so centrally located in my city right now that we really don't have enough room for a second donut shop right now. I mean, we barely have enough room for the two gas stations. So let's see. I got the Resistance Y. Nice. The Y Wing's a good set. I actually I almost had the old Y Wing. I asked for it for my for Christmas many years ago when it first came out, like in 1999, and I ended up getting the X-Wing instead because they didn't have it at the store at the time, and it was sold out, and I never got it again. So I really regret not getting the Y-Wing back in the day. So, cool set, very cool set. Love to find a Y-Wing for NOLA World, but we'll get there. All right, so like I said, Bean Dare Donut Dat. That's the set right here. It is set 40358. It is a Target exclusive. You can still get this online. I'm not sure if Target is actually carrying it anymore, but you could actually get it on Amazon. I got this one on Amazon. So it's 146 pieces. Comes with 4 minifigs and a dog with a bike, which is cool. So we do what we always do. I will get the bigger pieces. I'll put them right here. And then the smaller pieces right here. It's only 146 pieces, so it's going to be a quick build. And like I said, if you're coming in on this late, you can catch it on our YouTube channel, which will have re-air these every week. So you never actually miss it. And these are really small pieces over here. So this set's kind of unique because it has, 3 little bags, and it's a lot of, not a big set, but there's a lot of little pieces here. So let's go step 1. We're going to assemble the people. So the first one, we get like the businessman. He's in the suit. Look at that. He's ready to go. And he gets a pair of matching pants, same exact color. Nice suit he has on here. Perfect. And he is little goatee, little beard. Let's see. Where is he? That's the guy with the glasses. So I'm going to say it's somewhere over here. Where are you, buddy? Where's your head? Where's your head at, bub? Let's see. By the way, it is very hot today here in Boston, Massachusetts. I don't know how hot it is where you are, but it feels like 100 degrees here today. Very hot. So if I'm a little bit slower than usual, it's because I'm kind of delirious. Alright, so I can't find his head right now, which is probably staring me right in the face. So for now, I'm just going to build the next guy, which is the construction worker, which I could always use construction workers. We have plenty of construction going on here in Henryville. Tons and tons of construction every day. So we get that guy right there, like so. And then we have, it looks like the coffee shop, what do you call those people that work at the coffee shop? Not the Brazzi, what the hell? I forget. Starbucks calls them that. I have no, I can't remember. I was actually one of those types of people many years ago. And she has 2 expressions. Sometimes she's happy, and sometimes she's very happy. So we're going to go with the happy. There you go, right? Cool. And her hair down. Like so. There she is right there. Boom. She's next to be built. And let's see. I got the head. I think I put the wrong head on the guy. Coffee shop girl. That's right. That's the right head. And then we have, aha, mixed it up. So construction worker head mixed up. Nurse gets the glasses and the long hair. It's a cool little hairstyle right there. Boom, boom. And then, let's see, construction worker guy gets this head. And he gets the hot hat. And I can't believe it. I cannot, it could be possible we're missing a piece. We very well could be missing a head. Doesn't happen very often. The bag was sealed, which I think is kind of odd that I'm not seeing it. We got the doggy right here, which is a cool little fig as well. We don't have the head. And there's not a lot of pieces here, so we would have seen the head by now. Does something happen to you guys? You ever stop building a project and you lose your head? This seems to be the case. Sans the head. Alright, we got the bike. Let's assemble the bike here. Never like putting the bike wheels in. Always a pain. You gotta stretch it and you gotta get the thing just in just right. Once you take these wheels off, I almost never take them off once they're on. They're on for good. That's kind of annoying. It's a very unique face too. It's a really, really cool head. Oh, haha. In the barrel he was. That never happens. Alright, so it's the cool man. With the, there you go, there's the businessman right there. Now he's looking sharp. We got him. I figured it wouldn't be missing anything. Sometimes it misses it, you know. But let me get we're gonna build the bike real quick. It's a piece on the back. Looks like it gets a light, a clear light in the front for safety. And let's see. Oh, we got a little basket for the back. Oh, and a helmet. Cool. So always practice. It's the first one I got there. Always practice safety. So there's a bike helmet for the back of the basket. Really, really cool. And you should always wear a helmet when you ride your bike. I cannot stress it enough. Every person out there, wear your helmet when you ride your bike because it will save your life if you get hit by a car. All ages too, even adults. There you go. There's the bike. These are great pieces to add to the city. So I think we're going to obviously add the nurse to the hospital. The construction worker is going to go onto the construction site. The dog, not quite sure where she's going yet. Obviously, she's going to work at the coffee shop. And the businessman, I think it's going to be one of my buddies. I'm not going to tell you what friend it is yet, but it's going to be one of my buddies. So if you know about Henryville, every single minifig will be assigned to someone. So right now we have all the houses are assigned to some of our friends. We're going to be building condominiums, a tower at some point, and we're going to have each floor is going to be assigned to someone. I'm assigning the apartments that we're building with the expert sets to people with his wife. And I think I know who his wife's going to be. I got to find her. And once I do, we're good to go. So here's a little briefcase too, the old school suitcases, which rock like so. All right, so the first thing we're going to build is the table here. So we got a table going on right here. Ooh. And on the table, we have some money. Who doesn't like money? And we got one of these little guys. And a cup. And it goes cool. So that's going to go somewhere in the pot, which is going to be nice. All right, next we got the garbage can. Very standard garbage can. You can't ever have enough garbage cans. You just put the top on the garbage can like so. Green for recycling. Why not? We already did the briefcase. We gave them to the little guy right there. Now we get the sign. The sign that's going to go out front. So we're going to take one of these. We're going to put this together like so. Yippity-yo. And it's going to go there. And then this is going to get just the colors. It's not going to get any of the printed pieces. So it's going to get pink and it's gonna get brown, and it's gonna get a really light tan color, like that, and it's gonna get a dark brown, which I see right here. Cool. So that does the seat. Does the sign like so, and then obviously the sign has a back to it, which is this, and put the donut on the top so we can tell, hey, we're selling donuts, and these are the different colors you have. So this is gonna go in the amusement park somewhere really cool. Now we're gonna build a stand. The stand's gonna be really cool. So we take the gray piece, we take some of these like log looking, it's a 4x1 stud, and we'll put that like so. And then we're gonna build it out a little bit. This is gonna go great. You know what? I think this is actually gonna go in the Wild West section. You know why? Because the Wild West section already has the kind of like the brick pieces, like the logs. So I think that's gonna go really, really well in there. I think I already got a spot picked out for it too, which is good because I have no concessions over in that part of the theme park, and we kind of really need some. So that would be really, really good. And like all theme parks have the concessions, you know. If you will, Disney World and, you know, Six Flags and everything. You need your concessions because you need to keep people hydrated and feed them when they're hungry. Well, fumble, fumble. And it's also a good way to make some extra money for your theme park, too. If you ever played Roller Coaster Tycoon, that is one of the key things you want to add in your theme park, is concessions. So this is a really, really cool, easy build right here. This is a great set. I would suggest picking this up. It's, like I said, a exclusive to Target, so it's it will disappear, and it will probably be worth more than you bought it for. I think it cost $10 to $15. Let's check it out. Boop, boop, boop. And then we got a piece in the front, like so. And then the black pieces, the pegs in the back. So I'm not quite sure. I think I know what we're building. We're building the concession stand itself. So this is the table. We're gonna have someone working on the back of it, like that. Look at that. It's pretty cool. This is the stand so far. All right, and then we're gonna go over here, and right like that. And then we got the white pieces. They're gonna attach to it like so. Boom, boom, boom. And then another side right here. And these look like they're extensions to the table, which is cool. So now we're going to build some of the equipment that they're going to be cooking on. So we're building a little stovetop over here. Really simple. Some flat pieces. And then it looks like we have let's see, a grill piece that's going to go in. Let's see, what color grill? It looks like a different color grill than I have in my hand, but I could be wrong. Maybe it could be the lights. It looks like it's a gold grill. I'm not seeing it though. Let's see if that comes up in a little bit here. Let's see, this piece is going right there. And this is going to get the turntable piece that's going to go in the middle. Right there. Like so, and that snaps in. And then we got a little red piece right here. So I'm wondering if that is actually the grill. Could be just the way it is. I have trouble sometimes with these Lego instructions. They hurt my eyes because they don't actually show the actual color sometimes. So that can be kind of confusion. Well, the color is off a little bit. I'm sure you guys have the same problem, and I think that is going to be the fact that the color was off on the directions. All right, so that does that. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna grab this piece, and I'm gonna put a bunch of donuts on this little white piece right here. This is going to be like a display piece, it looks like. So we got all different types of donuts. Homer Simpson would love this place. It's probably going to be his favorite place at the amusement park, let me tell you. So they don't just sell donuts here and coffee, they also sell pizza. And the reason I know that is because they get some pizza slices here. Although I think it's actually pie slices. Not pizza pie, but actual pie, which is kind of cool. More food choices for the Wild West area. I think of Wild West sometimes I think of barbecue, but we don't really have a barbecue stand quite yet, but you could get one. Could always add that over there. And then this is just going to get a variety of color pieces to add to it. And I'm going to put it upside. We're going to actually cap it in the bottom with this green piece. And I'm going to put this piece on top like so. And this is going to go on the turntable so they can turn and display to everyone all the food that they have to offer. Like so. Like that, huh? Pretty cool. Alright, so now we're getting somewhere. Now we're building, looks like the cash register. Oh, this is going to be like the condiment stand, looks like. So it's a real simple build. I like this color. It's like a seafoam green color. The last time I seen this color was like on the girls sets they had back in the 90s. They had this color with the pinks and the yellows and stuff. Not a color you typically see these days. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of a unique piece. I like the sets that have the unique colors and the unique pieces. It really makes it interesting, you know, changes it up a little bit. Makes it hard to mock them, though, if you want to make a second one. That does become a problem. Alright, so it looks like the coffee machine, so you're going to take your coffee choices from there. That's what that looks like. And then we're going to add a cup on the front. We're actually going to add a little seat for the cup. Oh, it's like, so it's supposed to simulate stacked cups. So you take a cup to make your coffee, as if you would, you know, at a restaurant. Or a fast food restaurant, I should say. There's a lot of coffee shops. You go and pump your own coffee. And some you don't. Nowadays, you really don't. I think with all the COVID-19 going on, I think you're doing less and less pumping yourself. But, yeah. I'm not sure if Panera, I haven't been to Panera since lockdown, so I'm not sure if Panera is still doing the pump your own coffee, but they're one of the places where you pump your own coffee all the time. Which was nice because you got to really make it yourself and got exactly what you want for a flavor. No questions asked. Starbucks, they just give you the coffee, then you mix in the milk yourself, so that's like halfway there. And then Dunkin' Donuts just does it all for you. So it depends where you're going. I think McDonald's does it all for you too. This place looks like you're going to be doing it yourself. Which is really brave, because in an amusement park, people could sneak up all the time and just keep on taking more on coffee, even though they only paid for one. Unless it's free refills. Then in that case, take all you can. We encourage it. I think this is going to be free refills, because that'd be a cool thing to have in the park. You buy a cup, and you get to fill it up all day. As long as you can do it that day. Sounds fair enough, right? We all been to amusement parks. We all wish we got the Cokes, the sodas and stuff, right? All day long. It's a deal if you're going to be there all day. I think it's worth the while, personally. Roof here. The roof has a little bit different look to it. Let's see. Make sure I'm doing this right. I'm not doing it right. Good thing I was paying attention. So it's getting the little cheese wedges in the back. I thought it was getting a full one. I'm like, that kind of seems counterproductive because I've been putting those long ones. Why didn't they just give us all those long ones? But there's going to be a sign going up on this thing. That's why. So we need to leave a space on top for the sign, which makes sense now that we're getting through this. It's a pretty fast build. I would say this is pretty, on the expert level, pretty low. It says 7 and up, and it's probably because there's a lot of pieces. It does have a lot more detail than some of the other smaller sets, for sure. Some of the vehicles we've been working with the last few sets are definitely a little less advanced. This has the amount of detail that some of the expert sets have, which is kind of cool because this is really going to add a nice element to the park itself. Something we need. So it looks like we're going to build a sign like so. The sign's really simple. It's actually taken some of the inspiration from some of the expert sets with the way they do their signs, with just using some of the props, if you will. So this is going to use a prop. It's going to use the donut prop and a coffee cup prop, which is really going to look cool. So we get that like that on the top. So this is going to be the roof, like you see right there, which is pretty cool. And it looks like we're gonna put a donut. Yeah, got the wrong piece on. There we go. A donut like so. I'm gonna put the coffee cup like so. I think I got it backwards. There we go. Coffee cup and the donut. We're gonna put it on top like that. There we are. Nice and simple, quick little set, 146 pieces. Set number 40358 called Bean Dare Donut That. It looks like this. It's a really, really cool set. It comes with 4 minifigures. It comes with a lawyer guy, a construction worker, the girl working the donut stand, the nurse. Comes with a bike with a helmet, which is pretty cool. A little Dalmatian dog, which is awesome because this is, even though I have them, I haven't taken them out of the box yet. I have a couple dogs, and I like to have the animals as minifigs, which is really cool. And we got a bunch of little pieces here. The nurse actually has a cell phone, which I'm going to give that to her, like so, which is cool. And yeah, there we are. So this is Bean Dare Donut. We got some extra pieces here, which we're always going to use for something, you know. Never have an extra pieces when it comes to Legos. Especially these little donut pieces and everything out there. So like I always do, I'll get the extra pieces. I'll put them in the extra piece bucket, like so right now, so I don't forget, which is over here behind the camera, which you can't see. Boom, boom, boom. And that is it. So thank you guys for watching. Tell your friends, please follow this on Instagram. We will be doing a giveaway once we have 1,000 followers on Instagram and 100 subscribers on YouTube. So twbricksters.com, the Wicked Bricksters, search for it. You can find it anywhere. Subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and we'll see you guys soon. I'm out 84, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.